I realized my words had influence when I was active in a community in Jersey City, and I would speak out to have situations in our neighborhood improve. And as I would speak out, I would find that I would be quoted in the newspaper, and people would call me up and be like, "You were quoted in the newspaper!" And I was just like, what? And that's when I realized that my words had influence. I have a passion for helping and motivating others because somebody helped and motivated me and tapped into my passion. And it is so exciting to help somebody rediscover their passion and follow it. It's so fulfilling. Yes, there is a common theme and message I communicate through all my work. It's to follow happiness, to follow your spirit, follow your passion, follow your heart, and every day improve on who you were yesterday so you can better the next day, being the Sharper way. The best tip I can give any inspiring speaker or author is to speak from your heart. If you speak from your heart, people know that you are truly authentic, and they will feel you, they will hear you, and they will love you. The Sharper way is a lifestyle. It's waking up every day knowing that the day is a gift and you are a gift. So with that being said, you don't want to squander that gift. You want to show up and be the best that you can be every day, improving from where you were yesterday. That is the Sharper way. The moment and accolade of my career that I am most proud of was the opportunity that I had to share a stage with the motivational speaker Les Brown, Kevin Harrington from ABC's hit show Shark Tank. The fact that the room had 1,000 participants, there was also Mario Lopez and Colin Farrell, and there were so many names, and I thought, wow, how did I get here? And it was really just following the Sharper way and doing things every day. And I realized that's how I got there, and it was amazing. Yes, I did have a mentor and guide on my journey. My first mentor and guide on my journey was my mother. My mother showed me how to be strong. She showed me how to be sharper. And then as you grow, I will always have my mother as a mentor and a guide, but then you will find other mentors and other guides that will take you to different levels, and they will show up in your life as you need them. I consider myself right now totally successful, and knowing and being grateful for what I've accomplished right now, I feel totally blessed. And with that being said, I know that there's a next level. And knowing that, being grateful, but understanding where I want to go next means that there's new success. It's almost like playing a game of like football and celebrating each down and each success, and then keeping your eye on your next where to go for your next success, and celebrating all along the way and enjoying the journey. I would lead our millennials, our Gen Z, I would lead middle-aged people, anybody who's lost their way, who's lost their passion, and need to tap into being inspired about life and being excited about life and getting that edge. I do have a favorite mantra and quote that I live by. The quote is, "I am sharper." I use it, you can use it too. I had to take care of myself. I had to do some self-care. I had to meditate. I had to visualize. And in that, anytime somebody popped into my head, I considered that a sign to reach out to people that I love. So I wanted to represent love, and I reached out to people that I loved, and I wanted them to know that I was there for them. And connecting with people that you love during times that are troubling is ways to stay motivated. And then through the self-care, focusing on what's next and the blessing that resides within the adversity. The advice that I would give the younger version of myself is don't be afraid. Do it with imperfect action. No one's really watching. Do it to satisfy you. Do it just because you can. Can't doesn't ever exist. The only time I really experienced virtual reality before VRLU was in that movie Demolition Man with Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes, where Sylvester Stallone was with like the hot co-actress, and he put the thing on his head and they were about to, do that thing. And then he ripped it off, and I didn't actually know what it was, but all I could think was, I wonder if it's gonna be like that in the future. And what's crazy is the future is here right now. What would I like to see on the VRLU platform? Well, one of the things that I envisioned and seeing on the VRLU platform was me, and I did it, and my visions came true. I am the first Black woman across the world who's filmed a course like this in virtual reality, and I am so super duper excited. I had prayed for it, I had visions of it. What's next is other people like me to empower people on a different platform, taking us to our next levels for the future. Filming my VRLU experience was totally amazing. The camera crew were like my family for the day. We laughed, we had fun, we sweat, we hung out on the beach. I changed outfits 10 different times. Sometimes things don't go perfect, but we auto-corrected and it ended up perfect. It was amazing. It was Sharper. The experience I want someone to take away when they watch The Sharper Way on VRLU is I want them to leave that fully charged about their life, focused, understanding that they need to be thankful for where they at, and they do have what it takes to get to their next level. That I am sharper, they are sharper, together we are sharper, and I am part of their team, and I'm hoping that they will take the action to get them to their next level.